Welcome to our channel. Today, we will listen together to 50 classic sayings by Confucius, offering you a deep interpretation of human nature. These insights may provoke new thoughts and changes in your daily life. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The wise know to avoid extremes, as broad knowledge is hard to manage. People die easily because they desire too much to live. Overly concerning yourself with others' opinions will eventually imprison you. Excessive desire is the greatest sin, dissatisfaction the greatest disaster, and greed the greatest misfortune. We gain through loss and lose through gain. Moderation is the beginning of virtue and the start of moral perfection. The snow goose does not need to bathe to appear white. Likewise, people need not adorn themselves excessively, just be themselves. The wise are aware of their ignorance. Without belief, no one will believe you. Knowledge is like a treasure, and practice is the key to unlocking it. The truly knowledgeable often remain silent, while the talkative are usually ignorant. When I free myself from my own shackles, I can become who I am meant to be. The caterpillar sees the end of the world, while others see a butterfly. Being deeply loved gives strength, while loving deeply gives courage. Yielding can maintain resilience. Staying empty, you remain whole. Feeling weary, you can be rejuvenated. Melancholy stems from the past, anxiety from worrying about the future, while peace of mind means living in the present. The entire existence can be understood without learning, seen without looking, and achieved without doing. The wise desire to be beneath others, wishing to lead yet willing to follow. Noble people do not consider themselves virtuous, therefore they possess the highest virtue. Failure can turn into success, and success into failure. A full cup overflows, an over-sharpened blade becomes dull. Pretending not to know when you do elevates your status, while pretending to know when you don't is a disease. Living solely for others' praise will ultimately make you their prisoner. Observe your thoughts, for they become words. Observe your words, for they become actions. Observe your actions, for they become habits. Observe your habits, for they shape your character. Observe your character, for it determines your destiny. Defeating others may give strength, but overcoming oneself brings fearlessness. Do not pursue deliberately, lest you lose. By not pursuing, you might actually gain. Letting go of current restraints allows you to achieve what's possible. Gentleness often overcomes strength. Truthful words may not be pleasant, while pleasant words may not be truthful. Nature, unhurried, achieves everything. From birth, a person begins their journey towards death. Being content with what you have is true wealth. Talking too much often leads to failure. The softness of water is irresistible, showcasing strength in gentleness. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them, that only creates sorrow. Let reality unfold, and things flow naturally. Mind your thoughts, for they are the starting point of your actions. Forgive those who offend you, to transcend them. Never speak lightly of forever, for time flies and everything changes. Truth may not always be beautiful, and beautiful words may not always be truthful. The angered are controlled by others. Being satisfied with what you have, and happy with the status quo, when you realize you lack nothing, the whole world belongs to you. New beginnings often hide in the end of pain. An unwilling heart sees hidden things, while a desirous heart only focuses on what it wants. Melancholy stems from the past, anxiety from worrying about the future, while peace of mind means living in the present. Living solely for others' praise will ultimately make you their prisoner. Teach only 3 things: simplicity, patience, compassion. These are your greatest treasures. Good people are the teachers of the bad, and the bad are the responsibility of the good. Long periods of solitude make you comfortable with being alone. If you fear solitude, you will never discover your potential. Because you believe in yourself, you don't need to convince others. Being content with yourself, You don't need others' approval. By accepting yourself, the whole world accepts you. Stand firm in your true self, without comparison or competition, and you will win universal respect. People with external courage dare to face death, while those with internal courage dare to embrace life. Great individuals focus on the essence, discard trivial matters, act sincerely, but do not depend on laws. If you are not afraid of death, you will be unstoppable. Those in a hurry to succeed will ultimately achieve nothing. Those who, like at the beginning, carefully finish their work will not fail. When true virtue is lost, kindness appears. When kindness is lost, justice appears. When justice is lost, politeness emerges. Politeness is but a disguise for truth, the beginning of all chaos. Sometimes, you need to step back to win. Sometimes, staying low helps you succeed. These sayings come from Laozi, reflecting the wisdom of Chinese philosophy. We believe these teachings will become the eternal rules for many generations, guiding people towards the right path in life. Thank you for watching.